Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, Mini Motorways. Let's go to Dubai for today's daily challenge. Lots of stuff to talk about today. Let's start off with double trouble. We're going to have double destinations, and we'll start with 4 traffic lights. That's always nice. You love to see it. Four big traffic lights right here. All right, let's go first by welcoming folks in. Good morning, lords, ladies, and non-binary nobles of all kinds. Welcome, Nix Hicks 24 is here. Parlor Ghost as well. We saw Westman 0071 and Jer on the starting soon screen. Good morning to all of you. Second thing, and hopefully the most obvious thing, I don't know. I did a test myself and I couldn't tell the difference, but maybe you can. Maybe you're listening on headphones or something. I applied a bunch of filters to my microphone in OBS. I found a YouTube video online that, Good job, Goog. I found a YouTube video that basically said, hey, if you apply X, Y, and Z filters to your microphone using UBS, you can make your mic sound better. And I tried them and I didn't notice much of a difference, but hey, you know, it's good theory. You know, put a noise gate in there, put a compressor in there, put a limiter in there. It at least seemed like something that made sense, so I blindly did it because this is the internet and that's what you do. Someone says something that blindly seems like it might make sense, you do what they say. There. Now we're shouting. Wonderful. Good start to the day, Goog. You definitely don't sound worse. That's good. That's good. If it sounds the same, okay, I don't think it sounded terrible. If it sounds better, wunderbar. If it sounds worse, let me know and I'll fix it. Okay? Okay. Do I have anything else before my rant? Because I have a rant. But, did I have anything else? I wanted to thank everybody who came in on Friday for, what did we play on Friday? Untitled Goog stream, as we played Untitled Goose Game. That was a lot of fun. Oh, goodness. Okay, so, yes, we had a lot of fun playing Untitled Goose Game on Friday. I don't think we're going to come back to that this Friday. Yeah, there might be like a subtle difference. If there is, hopefully it's a positive one. If not, oh well. It cost me no money and 20 minutes of time. So, in terms of massive stream changes, it was one of the better ones. Something that, but again, getting back to Untitled Goose Game, had a lot of fun with that. Really good game, obviously, like breaking news here in 2022. Untitled Goose Game, it's a good game, amazingly. I would say it's like a really great stream game, especially because if I was just playing it all by myself, I probably would have hopped off after 25 minutes, half an hour. I would have like gotten the gimmick and then been like, okay, I get the gimmick. That's the game. All right, fine, whatever. And then, you know, never would have really thought about it again. However, you know what? I think I'm going to take these purple guys and run them up this way and disconnect this because I don't want these greens going nuts trying to keep both of these happy. So what we're going to do is we're going to run you up to here like so. And then once you have completed your mission, there, you can do that. This is going to be a little awkward for this house, but I think it's going to have to be fine. Or even better, hold on. What am I doing? What am I doing? We can just do this. Hold on. There. We go in like this. Oh, now I have to wait for this guy to come in and hit the business and grab the pin and go out. Take that road tile, take that bridge. There you go. Okay. Now we're in business. So. Motherfucker. Blue Road. Okay, you know what? We're just going to sit. If I get another bridge, great. If I get a motorway, okay. If I get neither of those things, we'll be upset. So, but yeah, Untitled Goose Game, it's a really good stream game because I had folks there to enjoy the craziness and to like kind of an audience to play to almost. And without that, I might have hopped off after a minute. But hey, it's still really fun. It's still enjoyable. This pink house is still not in a good place, honestly. Wonder how much we care about that. It's going to depend on how simple these circles are. And honestly, with this much traffic, an audience equals an audience. How about that? That's basically what I said there, Nix. All right, so something else I did over the weekend is make a recipe. And because I steal all of my ideas here on the Twitch channel, I'm going to steal an idea from Leah Fireheart. We're not actually going to cook anything here on stream, but we are going to discuss this recipe that I made. This is a recipe. Speak of the devil, Leah Fireheart is here. Good morning, Leah. I hope you're doing well. Let's take these pink houses right here. You two are going to go over here into motorway numero uno and slide down thusly. Okay. Jer also points out that having folks tell me how to solve the puzzles that I couldn't solve when I couldn't solve them after a minute was life-changing. And he's right. It was life-changing. All right. I think I don't actually want to use motorway number 1 there. I think we're going to instead come out this way. I want to break free. No, I want to... Actually, it looks like I can't really get rid of this intersection here, which is okay. We'll just slap a traffic light there. Come up here, cross a bridge, and we'll go hook this up right where this motorway was, just to save the motorway for future usage. Come on. Who's using the motorway? These two pink guys are using this motorway. So, over the weekend, I made a recipe, and this is a recipe for ground turkey, let's be generous and call it a stir fry. Okay? So, to get the best result out of ground turkey, let's be generous and call it a stir fry, you're going to need a few things. The first thing you're going to need is several decades of experience being a fat guy. Just general. So if you don't have this experience, you can still make this recipe, but I'm letting you know in advance, this is how you get the optimum results out of ground turkey, let's be generous and call it a stir fry. So you need several decades of experience being a fat guy. That's step 1. Step 2 is general incompetence in most things. Like, not all things. You can be fairly smart, but in terms of, basic human survival skills, fending for yourself, that sort of thing, you want as little of this as possible, basically. Leah asks what the rules are for today's Mini Motorways, which is a good question to ask. It's double plazas all the way, and you started with 4 traffic lights. And I think that's it, actually. I think that's all we had. So this is okay. You go that way. So you need decades of experience being a fat guy. Westman says, I see purple cars going in the blue and green parking lot. Is this supposed to happen? No. They might have come in here when I messed with their road. Other than that, I don't know why they would have, because I don't even see a road connecting these two. Interesting. And by interesting, you all know what I mean at this point. Okay. Now, what I have noticed is pinks are going to cut through here to get over to here. And I don't know how to stop that based on where the pinks are. We might just have to pretend we're okay with that. We're not okay with that, for the record. But actually, I do know how we can stop that. Never mind. Let's kill this traffic light and this intersection and all of this right here. We take all of that, we slap a motorway number 2 over here, and now these pinks swoop into this business, which is great. However, it means that this circle only has, so much support. But what are you gonna do? What I'm going to do is come out here and gently encourage this pink to come out this way and then turn right at this traffic light to further support that circle. Everybody go. So you have decades of experience being a fat guy. You have minimal survival skills, like basically none. You want to be as close to absolutely helpless and incompetent as you can be. If you have those two things, then the other thing you're going to need is a stupidly selective palette where you don't like most things. So you have all of these things. And what you're going to discover after you build up your decades of experience being a fat guy and general lack of life survival skills is eventually your cardiologist is going to say, the person making this recipe, you really should consider more fresh foods. For instance, more fresh foods, fewer processed foods, that sort of thing. And eventually, you're going to get a bug up your butt, and you're going to say, okay, how hard can this possibly be? Just make fucking vegetables, Goog. We're going to call you Goog in this example. You don't have to be the _Goog. That's just an example. So you decide, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to make, I like ground turkey. I've had that before. That's fine. I like, green beans and carrots and broccoli. This is all good shit, right? So you're going to decide, I'm going to Instacart some of this stuff. I'm going to make a whole bunch of things. I'm going to chop up the vegetables. I'm going to brown the turkey. And I'm just going to eat that for the rest of the life. You don't have to be the _Goog. You could be the _Goog, for instance. Now, I need to get blue guys over to here. And I have these blue guys, but I have no way of getting these blue guys over to here because I don't have a bridge and I don't have a motorway and I don't have a super great way to get either of those things. So, what we're going to do instead is ask these 6 blue houses to perform double duty. They're just going to come over here and take care of both of these businesses for a little while. Not forever. Definitely not forever. Plan A is still get a bridge and fix this nonsense. But for right now, we don't have a bridge, so we can't fix the nonsense. What you're going to discover once you go on Instacart to get your fresh vegetables is that everything you've heard about, vegetables and ground turkey and that sort of thing being comparatively inexpensive is, as it turns out, bullshit. Part of your rationale for, adopting this healthier eating style and trying to be like that one sports writer who lost a whole bunch of weight by eating literally one dish every meal for his entire life and then stopped doing that and regained the weight. But you're going to ignore that second part. You're going to ignore that second clause entirely. What you discover when you try to eat healthier is it's actually not much less expensive than the frozen processed bullshit you've been eating. In fact, you're going to spend $40. You're going to spend $40 on ground beef and beans and broccoli and carrots and high protein wraps, which, spoiler alert, you're not going to use the high protein wraps at the end of the day. So you're going to spend $40 on food. You're going to spend 2 hours chopping up all of the vegetables with your one kitchen knife because you have one kitchen knife, which isn't terribly sharp. So you're going to do that. I need to take a breath. I also need to really figure out what the fuck I'm doing with this. Okay. This is no longer tenable. This whole the pinks get their own motorway. The pinks get their own motorway is not happening. I'm sorry, the pinks are just not getting their own motorway. So if I take back the pink motorway, I still can't get anybody over there though. Well, I need to get these guys here, I guess. Come here, go there, close that, come here. Okay, you. Motorway number 2 is gonna go up there, support that blue business. That's fine. You, over here, are gonna come that way. I can't put you that way. That is unfortunate for everyone concerned. I want to put you right here. Listen, friend. I need you to cooperate with me here. I don't need to think about these yellow guys. Ghost 8. Parlor Ghost. Anyway, you come up here. Is that what I was doing? That's what I was doing. Great. Traffic light there. Pink guys over to here. Okay. Now. Yeah, I'm working on it. Game. Here. That's a bad thing, what I just did there. How did I have this before? Oh, I just had the road run there. That's right. I have the road run there. Perfect. So that drops off the pink guys, and then it comes up here and into there. Super. Everybody go. Now that's going to get blue guys over here. It's not going to get yellow guys over here. So after you've spent $40 on food, and after you've spent 2 hours of your life chopping up vegetables to the point where you have so many chopped up vegetables, like entirely too many chopped up vegetables, and you've dirtied all 3 of the mixing bowls you have in your house just for food storage, and both of the saute pans you have in your house just for, cooking all of the vegetables, and you had to get a baking dish to put the cooked vegetables in the oven to keep them warm while you waited for the turkey to brown because, you have 2 saute pans to your name. Give me a fucking motorway. You realize that your yellow business over here is falling the fuck apart. And that's a problem. That's substandard. It's less than ideal. All right, you know what? We're just going to toss another motorway into here, and this is going to be fine. You're going to have 2 roads going out of here. This one cluster of yellow guys is going to take care of everything. They're going to cover everything. Okay? Very important that we understand that. They're going to cover everything. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to slap a traffic light here so that these blue guys can just go there. Additionally, we're going to have these pink guys right up here come along that way and swing in here with another traffic light. So you go right there. So after you've spent $40 and 2 hours of your life chopping up vegetables and cooking the ground turkey and keeping things warm and getting the oven going and dirtying somehow every dish you own, you will have enough food for 3 meals. Yep. Then, after you've done this, you will question every decision you've ever made, especially the ones about staying alive. And you will talk about this experience to your friends, at which point they will say, "Why didn't you just buy frozen vegetables?" And you will say, something sodium? Something sodium is basically the answer. Purple in the parking right now. Why are there purples? So purples can go, these purples can get up to here. This purple is not connected. These purples can only get to this business, which is right here. These purples right here can only get up to here. You can get up to there. Listen, Byron, it turns out that frozen, the other purple. What other purple? Do you mean pinks? Oh, do you mean these guys? Like these guys right here? Okay, I know why these guys are cutting through this parking lot to get to this business. That I understand. Okay. Yeah, these guys, this parking lot is being used by the pink guys to get these guys over to here, these guys over to here. It's not a great situation, actually. Also, look at all of the pinks we have situated down here. This is interesting. And by interesting, I mean bad. It's just bad. Let's move this purple over to this. Actually, you know what? With the presence of these guys right here, I think we can move all of these purples, or at least like this of these purples. Yeah, let's get more purples going up here. Draw a south road from that long east-west stretch. So, from here? Well, let's just keep this going for right now. See, oh my God. More yellows. More yellows. Okay, more pinks is not a problem. Here's a bridge. Give me a bridge. Okay. So, you've spent all of this money, you've spent all of this time, you have a bowl full of, listen, it's gonna come out appetizing, it's gonna come out tasty. It is, eventually. You just kind of suck at it. Let's see. What are we thinking here? So Nix is suggesting we take we basically do this, right? We basically do this and slap a traffic light right there so that these pinks come down here without going through here. That's probably fine. You 3 pink guys are going to come over here and join my Glorious Revolution. Glorious Revolution is a revolution comprised solely of wrestling jokes. Glorious. Now, you 3 need to come up this way. Whoosh, 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 up into whoosh, like so. And you 4 can go support that business. So yes, you're going to have a pile of generally tasty food, which we will be generous and call a stir fry. Because what you've actually done is just like butter steamed 3 saute pans worth of horribly chopped vegetables, and then browned a bunch of ground turkey, and then tossed it all together and covered it with you cheddar cheese, because that's what you had. And it's going to be tasty, and it's going to cost $40 and take 2.5 hours and dirty half a dozen dishes. But hey. And it's only going to get 3 meals. But hey. Live, learn, get loves. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. That's basically what a stir fry is. That's what I said. That's what I said. I had an epiphany during the process. I was like, you know, I'm just randomly poorly chopping a horrible assortment of vegetables. Wait, that's just stir fry. So I'm glad I was right. I hope I don't insult people who actually like cook, like using cooking terminology. But no, that's basically just stir fry. Okay. So. Oh boy, this is awful. This whole thing is just this is suboptimal. What we've got going on here. All right, so I need to get pink. I need to get yellows over to here. I need to get yellows over to here. That is like job 1. Job number 1 is to get some yellows over to here. How do I get yellows over to here? I don't. Don't is a bad option. Don't say you don't. I just don't know how yet. Let's see. I've got, well, hold on. I've got all of this yellow road down here, right? What if these yellow guys swing out this way, come up this way. Thank you for being here, Westman. Always appreciate it. All right. Broccoli is very tasty. Is a sentence that 8-year-old me can't believe I'm saying, but also a true sentence. Okay, we're just going to awkwardly slap this roundabout here because we don't have any traffic lights. And these 2 yellows are going to be the sole support for this business. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, this is a problem. See, here's what's happening. This yellow business sees that it has a way for yellow guys to get over here. So it's not mad. However, this roundabout is not working. It just broke. So these yellow guys don't see a way. Which is weird and bad. You come here. You come here. Where are these yellows coming from? Wait a second. Oh my god. Oh my god, they were coming from here. That's why. Oh, good lord. Actually, you know what? Fine. Here. Let's help that. There, you're a roundabout now, buddy. Yeah, you want to come off the motorway? Come off of this motorway, go through this plaza? No. I have a better idea. Go around that plaza. There you go. Everybody go now. Oh, good lord. Everything's broken all of a sudden. And by all of a sudden, I mean, he gestures vaguely at everything. Oh, no. Oh, this is so bad. We're so bad at game today. Okay. Well, the problem is, like, the real problem is that I have a circle and a square being supported by 6 houses who are 8 miles away. I don't know why this pink guy's mad. This pink guy's mad just to be mad, I think. This pink guy's mad because the world is bad. But here, you guys come up to here. That's going to be okay. All right, we've suddenly created a SEPTA road over here. But that's, listen, least of our concerns at the moment. Okay, I have all of these blue guys. Let's do this stupid thing. Let's just run all of these blue guys right over to here, yeah? And then they can swing into here? Sure, this makes sense. Here, let's just awkwardly toss a traffic light right there and awkwardly toss a roundabout right here and just, yeah. Flood the market with blue guys. Flood the market with blue guys. Look at all of these blue guys. Oh boy. This was not a good level, y'all. 1110? It's the top 35%, I guess. Samurai Sam cracked the top 100. But hey, what are you gonna do? Good lord. All right, the less said about this, the better. Let's close that. Let's open Wordle. Come on. There you go. Swing over here. Thank you. Okay. Here. The first word is beans because we had green beans. There you go. Hey, that got us a lot of information. That's good. All right. Salve. I don't know why that was the next word I thought of, but it was. And it's not the right one. Okay. So, it could be askew. It could be askew. That fits the clue. That fits the information we have. Currently being smacked by toe beans. I mean, I just currently nailed the Wordle in 3 very impressively, if I do say so myself. But Ghosty got whacked by toe beans. So that's adorable. Also, look at that. Look at that. Well, I'm sorry, Nix. I spoiled the Wordle for you. It's askew. I don't know why I pulled it. It's because of this S and A. It's because I did SA over here, and they were both right but wrong. So I was like, what if I flip them? And then it was just, what is a word that starts with AS that contains an E? I don't know. Askew. So, hooray. Good wordling. Not fundamentally sound wordling by any stretch of the imagination. But hey, I figured out the word. And by figured out, I mean guessed correctly. So good for me. What do we got? It's 7:27. Do we feel like doing one more level? What if we went to Rio de Janeiro and just didn't pause? What if we just went to Rio de Janeiro and didn't pause? For fun. Just for the hell of it. All right. We're going to draw this green road. We're not going to pause. So, now that you've made ground turkey, let's be generous and call it a stir fry, how are you going to improve this recipe going forward? Step 1 is you're going to use frozen vegetables because apparently they don't have sodium. They don't use that. That's just fine. Again, you have to be old-ish, fat, very, and incompetent. So incompetent. So, so you get worried about the sodium content in your vegetables, like a dummy. Anyway, these greens don't actually do the thing that I wanted them to do, so we're just going to do this thing, and then we're going to do this thing, and then you are going to come up to here, and over to there, and down here, except we're going to round that corner. Thank you very much. There. Can I save a tile by doing this? Yes, I can. Great. Go Pinks. Hooray for the Pinks. So next time you make ground turkey, let's be generous and call it a stir fry, you're gonna buy those frozen vegetables that you can just microwave and steam in the bag. Those are very good. You're going to get more ground turkey so that you can increase the ground turkey to vegetable ratio and maybe get more meals out of your investment. You're also going to I don't know. I mean, if you're buying vegetables in the bag, you don't need to worry about learning how to chop vegetables because good Lord, chopping vegetables. Good Lord. I think that's it. I think I've milked as much content as I can. Did you serve it over rice? Fuck no. Fuck. By the time, oh, here's the other thing. By the time you finish cooking, let's be generous and call it that. By the time you finish making your ground turkey, let's be generous and call it a stir fry. You will be so fucking frustrated and so incredibly disillusioned that rather than, you know, do the thing you thought you might do, which was, you know, wrap it up and make a little burrito or something, you will just say, fuck it, throw the mess into a bowl and consume the mess. Let's take a roundabout to have a roundabout. And listen, it'll be tasty because it's, you know, it's vegetables that you like, which it turns out are actually pretty easy to prepare. It's vegetables that you like and ground turkey, which basically tastes like ground beef if you cook it like, if you treat turkey exactly like beef, it turns out basically like beef, which is a good thing about turkey. IMO. But yeah, I could, you know, get a big bag of rice and steam some rice or something. That's a problem for future me. Present me is wondering what the hell we're gonna do about these purple guys. And now we've got these green guys to worry about. Oh God, what is this spawn? Hold on, what is this spawn? Okay, you know what? We're gonna toss a roundabout right here. There we go. Roundabout is gonna solve all of our problems, actually. Yeah, a roundabout is just gonna solve everything. There you go. There you go. Look at how the roundabout is solving everything. Look at how the roundabout is solving every single thing. Look at how the roundabout is solving everything. Is the roundabout solving everything? Is the roundabout solving anything? Also, oh no, Jer. Oh, Jer. I think I do own a mandolin. Maybe? There, now these purples can come up here and support this guy. This is fine. Did I mention that we're not pausing and everything just has to be okay? This is okay. Everything here is fine. Everything here is fine. You can also chop off a finger with a knife. That's true. That's very true. Here, why don't you... Why am I turning you? Here, just go straight in. There you go. You're going to support this business all by yourself. It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. 10 out of 10, no notes. No notes whatsoever. Sort of. Cooking is all fire and blades. That's true. You're not wrong, Ghost. It's fire and blades and occasionally blood. It's not supposed to be blood, usually. Sometimes it's blood. Sometimes it winds up being blood. You have to use the finger guard. The finger guard is for cowards, Nix. Oh God, that's not actually true. Okay, real quick before we get out of here, and while we're watching this thing slowly turn into a nightmare, once again, thanks to everybody who came out Friday. Thanks to everyone who voted for Untitled Goose Game in the Discord server. This Friday, we're probably going to do another stream. I'm thinking I'll probably want to stream on Friday. So what we're going to do is have another poll in the Discord. So if there's anything in particular that you would like to see me play, something like it doesn't have to be a super silly game like Untitled Goose Game, but I would prefer it if it was something short-ish, something that we could do in 1 or 2 weeks. Let's take a traffic light here and figure out what the hell we're going to do with this. I think the answer is another tunnel. We're going to draw this down to here. You are going to cut one tile back here. There you go. Good job. Now you are going to come up here with a traffic light thusly. No. No, I don't want that. I want you for U.S. Army. There you go. Okay.
Hear ye, hear ye.
My God.
Let the record show.
How could this possibly be true?
That this viewer was here first.
Samurai Sam was here first. I could have sworn I had been having conversations with people all day. But no, Samurai Sam was here first. Hello, Sam. Oh, good morning, Samurai Sam. Hope you are doing well. Okay, well, actually, what we're gonna do, I guess, is run all of this right down to here and kill this needless road. There. Like so. Boom. Everybody go. Let's take another motorway. What's dying? Oh, that green guy over there is dying for lack of road. Come here. This is the perils of no pausing. There you go. Okay. Okay. There we go. This green guy's alive now. This green guy is alive now. Okay. So, how do we solve a problem like Maria? I think the way we're going to do it is by convincing this pink road to do that instead of this, first of all. Second thing is let's do this stupid thing right here. Let's bring you, no, damn it. Let's bring you, I said, up here into the roundabout. There. Now you two guys can get in here and support all the greens in the world. That's going to be fine, right? That's going to be absolutely fine. Let's take another bridge. Again, gonna be fine. Absolutely fine. What are you talking about? You go out here. You go up there. You move right here. And look, it's a SEPTA road again, somehow. Additionally, why are all of these yellows here? Hold on, why did all of these yellows think it was a good idea to spawn there? Nobody approved of them spawning there. You're supposed to spawn. You're supposed to be down so you can get into the. Fine. Here. You 5 go into that circle. You 6 go into that circle. Even better. You 6 just stay up here and be useless. Parlor Ghost, why would you do that? Why would you do that, Parlor Ghost? Shame on you. Honestly, Ghosty, you're so damn mean. Oh, good God. Okay. This is fine, actually. We can just briefly, permanently restructure first the yellow road, then the blue road, like so, out to here. Perfect. Now, these purples are going to come right up here into there, and that's actually going to be okay. Great. Give me a motorway. Super. Now then, you need to... Dang it. Here. This is going to be awkward and bad, but it's going to be fine. Okay. Blue guys, go that way. Perfect. How's everybody looking? Well, they were looking fine, and then this pink business spawned. But it might not actually be the end of the world. Super. Okay. We are not pausing, and there's a decent chance I'm going to get past my daily challenge score. Now, granted, it's on a better map in a better managed situation, but still, we're not pausing, and we're at 750. That's something. Not much of something, but it's something. Did you seriously just... You just went circular. Motherfucker. Okay. All right, fine. Listen, you know what? Ow. I'm gonna awkwardly scratch one of my legs. Ow. And bring this yellow guy into here. I have a whole bucket of pinks up here. Actually, you know what? Because I have a whole bucket of pinks, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do any of this. We're going to kill all of that and that. You are going to get your support from the bucket of you can't go over a mountain. Fuck, I forgot that part. I forgot that was a mountain there. Kill motorway number 3. Hold on. Hold on. Come back. Come back. You're fine. You're better now. There. Everything's fine. Did I send I sent a pink over here somehow, which was impressive. Okay. You're blue. You need to get over here. That's doable. Certainly. Right? Yeah, we can do this. We can swing over here and down there. Great. You 3 go over there. You give me another motorway. No, use the motorway and a road to the east. You probably should have done that exact thing, yes. Here. You come over here. Come that way. Okay, now. Boy, I've got blue guys right here. You just went circular, which, fine. Listen, I don't exactly know what to do about that at the moment, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. Here are 5 more, 6 more, 7 more blue guys to swing from this point over to that point right there. Yes. Now, you yellow guys up here are going to swing down here. Come here. Come here. There. Go over to here. I know that a purple's mad. Hold on. A purple is mad. How do I unmad this purple? I don't, I think. Maybe. Give me a roundabout. You need to come here very quickly. I need you for U.S. military. Report to your nearest recruiting officer. Didn't I already make that joke in this stream? I feel like I already made that joke in this stream. It's a bad place for that joke. Okay, come on. Come on, do something. Anything. This is not working here. This is problems. Yes, do that. With a traffic light? Sure. Okay, you get into there. This gets more purple cars on this road. More purple cars coming down to here. That can't possibly be bad now, can it? Here. You 2 also be there, and the purple died. Oh, sad. This is what happens when you don't pause. But hey, 1520. Honestly, they should just make no pausing a mode, is what they should do. There should be an option to just disable pausing and say, look, it's gonna go nuts, have fun. But hey, all right. I think that's gonna do it for us here today. We got 2 levels in, which is always a good time, even if it does mean that I did very poorly in the daily challenge. But hey, that's beside the point. That is beside the point. We're going to wrap it up here. Thank you all so much for watching. For the folks on YouTube, later today, there will be a new episode of Horizon Forbidden West, so come on back for that. Additionally, I will be back here on Twitch tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock Eastern for more Good Morning Mini Motorways. Until then, thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.